Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up on this wild ride, we got Randy Rude Boy Brown taking on Nicolas Danish Dynamite Dalby in a welterweight scrap that's basically a vibe war. One guy is long, rangy, and chill like a lo-fi playlist. The other, constant pressure, tight angles, and built like a Viking who started doing CrossFit in a sauna. Both guys are tough, both have paths to victory, and honestly, I'm excited for this one. Let's break it down. Randy Rude Boy Brown comes in a minus 205 favorite with a record of 19-6. Randy Brown looks like a misweight who got lost and accidentally filled out paperwork for the welterweight division. The dude is 6'3", with long reach, sharp striking, and the kind of fight style that makes opponents feel like they're sparring with a car antenna. When he's on, he keeps you at range, picks you apart with jabs, front kicks, and long straights, and frustrates the life out of you. He's got 7 knockouts and 5 subs. So he's not just point fighting. He can finish, he just doesn't force it. Also, he's a BJJ black belt, which means if it hits the mat, he's no slouch. But that's not where he wants to be. And unfortunately, sometimes he ends up there, or worse, pinned to the cage like a poster in your little brother's bedroom. That's what happened against Brian Battle, and look, we love Brian, but Brown just got glued to the fence and couldn't break free. It was like he downloaded Clinch Escape 101 on trial mode and forgot to pay for the full version. That performance raised questions. Can he deal with pressure? Can he break free from the grind? Can he stop a guy who's constantly in his face? Nicolas Danish Dynamite Dalby comes in a plus 179 underdog with a record of 23-5. First off, Danish Dynamite is one of those nicknames that sounds like it was made up by someone who's never been in a fight but owns every Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. But don't let that fool you. Dalby is a pressure machine with serious grit. He's a green belt in Ashihara Karate. Don't Google it, just know it sounds cool. And a BJJ brown belt with solid grappling and an underrated fight IQ. He doesn't throw crazy volume, but what he throws is smart. He pushes pace, mixes in level changes, and grinds guys down like they owe him rent. Also worth noting, he has never been finished, not once. Not by strikes, not by submissions, not even by boredom. You could hit him with a folding chair and a tax bill, and he'd still walk forward. Dalby's key here: close the distance, make it ugly, and repeat the Brian Battle blueprint. Smother Randy, clinch him, grind him, and force him to fight at a range he hates. So, who wins? If this fight takes place at kickboxing range, Randy's winning this clean. He's longer, sharper, faster, and will land that jab like it's a GPS ping on Dalby's forehead. But if Dalby closes the gap and starts grinding Randy into the cage, Randy's going to start reliving the Brian Battle fight in 4K, and probably with the same results. The big X factor, can Randy adjust? Because Dalby is not a one-and-done pressure guy. He's going to keep coming, and then keep coming some more. Still, Randy has the edge in tools and technique. It just depends on whether he uses them before Dalby turns it into a cardio war in a phone booth. Official pick, Randy Brown. Low confidence. Give me Rude Boy by decision, barely. I think he squeaks it out by managing distance just enough in rounds 1 and 3. But man, Dalby is live, and you sprinkling him in a dog parlay? That's not crazy at all. Randy by decision, or by spiritually surviving a clinch fest he'll be dreaming about until Christmas. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.